Now this is your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. Now that many of you guys are wondering about your stimulus payments, especially for those of you that are seniors and Social Security recipients. Well, in today's video, I will be bringing you up to date on the latest stimulus news and information, as well as the Democrats' plan to expand SSI benefits. But first, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. I personally believe that our politicians in Congress, both sides of the aisle, the Democrats and the Republicans, must do a better job in helping out the American people. They must send out the fourth stimulus payment of $1,000 a month. And if you guys agree, then let's get this video to 1,000 likes.
A lot of people don't know of the good news that's coming to the vast majority of New Yorkers. If you have a child 0 to 6, you will get $300 a month.
Now the average American feels like they have a grasp on Social Security, but new research shows that assuredness about the program's basics stands in contrast to our actual understanding of its critical components. According to a recent survey, more than half Americans express confidence that they know exactly how to optimize their Social Security benefits. But a mere 6% actually understand all the factors that determine the maximum benefit that someone can receive. All workers who have earned 40 credits, where one credit is defined as around $1,400 per month in 2021, and you may earn a maximum of 4 credits per year, qualify for Social Security retirement benefits when they turn 62, as well as disability benefits if a disability leaves them unable to work. But everybody, certain retirees need a little more help than others, and that's where supplemental security income comes in. These are additional benefits paid to certain workers and retirees to help them cover their essential expenses. The average benefit of SSI is around $585 per month, paid on top of Social Security retirement benefits. But the exact amount you receive depends on the federal benefit rate and your income. As of 2021, the federal benefit rate is around $794 for individuals and $1,200 for couples. But it doesn't mean that's how much you'll get from the program. It is just a starting point. Now folks, if you believe that the Social Security benefits must be increased by at least $200 per month, then let's get this video to 1,000 likes.
And so let's start with our nation's infrastructure. Every day Americans drive over roads and bridges that are in need of repair. Every day Americans commute on transit systems that are outdated. Americans have water coming out of their tap that isn't clean, and they use internet that is not high speed.
Now folks, the government then subtracts your countable income from this benefit rate to determine your actual federal benefit. Most states provide additional SSI benefits on top of the federal benefits to those who qualify. An extra $585 in Social Security benefits per month translates to an extra $7,020 per year, and that can make a huge difference to low-income families. Checking whether you qualify for SSI only takes a few minutes, so it's worth your time to at least check to see whether you qualify. This week, the US will start sending monthly checks to the vast majority of American parents, and most other rich countries have policies similar to this. If these expanded child tax credit checks get to everyone who's eligible, they could slash child poverty in America by around 40%. But it could also be one of the first of several improvements to America's Social Security safety net. An array of powerful Democrats in Congress, as well as advocates for the elderly and people with disability. SSI is now one of the better known safety net programs in the US. It was passed into law in 1972, after President Nixon tried and failed to get Congress to adopt his guaranteed annual income plan. But many other people don't qualify for Social Security. Even many who do qualify for Social Security still earn a low enough income to receive additional payments from SSI. About one third out of the 7.8 million SSI recipients are also on Social Security. President Biden has announced his campaign disability policy platform, which includes major expansions of SSI benefits. The plan set the maximum benefit at 100% of the poverty line, a 35% increase in benefits over the status quo. And the proposal would also eliminate both the marriage penalty, letting couples keep the full benefits. SSI is currently limited to people with assets of less than $2,000, or $3,000 per couple. And that means many seniors who have even a small amount of retirement savings are not eligible. And now Biden will more than double the asset limit for individuals and nearly triple it for couples. Folks, that's all the news in this video, and if you guys found this video useful and helpful, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. As always everybody, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, have a great day and stay safe.
I want to bring in Marty Walsh, the United States Labor Secretary. He's the former mayor of Boston, Massachusetts. Secretary Walsh, good to see you. Thank you for being with us. Can you draw us a picture? You, Department of Labor, the Bureau of Labor Statistics, study these trends all the time. We look at them week to week. But what do your trends tell you about when we get back to normal? And I call normal what we were at before the pandemic.
Yeah, I still think it's a little too early for us to be able to say this is where we're going to be pre-pandemic. This is where the numbers are going to be. We're living in a world of COVID-19. We're living in a world now of concern about variants. Many people are. We're living in a world of businesses that some businesses completely shut down.
Thank you, Madam Chairman, and thank you for holding this hearing. Very important. You and the ranking member come up with good things for us to talk about. Now, 2 days ago, Congress passed a short-term budget that will keep the government open for another 3 weeks. I believe, though, we need to look beyond the bare minimum and to stop lurching from crisis to crisis just to try to keep the lights on. This is a moment for us to be able to focus on our core values and to choose carefully about what we invest in. And I, along with members of this committee, believe the government should invest in our seniors. And that starts with making sure that the Social Security Administration offices are fully funded so that seniors can get their hard-earned Social Security checks when they turn 65 and when they enroll in Medicare. So, Mr. Borland, you're the Acting Deputy Commissioner for Communications for the Social Security Administration. SSA has a budget for staff and other resources. Can you just say a word about what the Social Security Administration does with that money?
Thank you, Senator Warren. I'd be happy to. We have already receiving benefits. They may disability benefits. They may be reporting their wages, which can impact their benefit amounts. We're doing program integrity reviews to ensure that people are still eligible for benefits on a continuing basis, so that we don't create overpayments. But we're also, and I think this is something that's less understood. We're providing a tremendous amount of information and counseling in a way. If people have lots of questions about Social Security, and our frontline staff, very knowledgeable, very well trained, and they interact with the public every day to ensure they're making informed decisions.
So and that's powerfully important. People have rights, and you make sure that they get what they're entitled to. You know, it's clear to me that the Social Security Administration's work is very important, and that the field offices are critical to making sure that Americans get the benefits that they're entitled to. But cuts to the Social Security Administration